times, fellow YouTubers. This is Cool Engines here. I am Christine.
And I'm Mark.
We're here to watch another Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 3, episode 10, called Amends. Last episode we had the wish where after Sandra and Cordelia broke up, they were trying to get over each other, being mean to each other, and she made that wish that Buffy was never came to Sunnydale.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Remember, the Master had taken over. Angel was their puppy.
Right.
Willow and Xander were vampires, but Giles was still fighting vampires. They called them the White Hats or something. And Oz and Larry was part of his group. And there was a female in there that I have no clue who she was. I don't remember her in any of the episodes before, so.
Well, I don't recall her now, so I guess we're good.
Yeah. Anyway, this next episode is called Amends. What do you think that means?
The what?
Amends.
Oh, amends? Well, I mean, from what I know about it, to try and amend things, you know, what I'm thinking about, but could be something totally different. So.
Okay. All right, guys. We're just gonna get into this next episode, and we'll see what Mark makes of it. Here we go.
You're not human.
Not of late, no.
What do you want?
What happens that I'm hungry, Daniel, and seeing as that you're somewhat in me debt.
Please, I can't.
A man playing at cards should have a natural intelligence or a great deal of money, and you're sadly lacking in both. So take me winnings me own way.
Oh, das war Chef, ich schon gewohnt. Im Mittelalter, keine Tasche.
Daniel, be of good cheer. It's Christmas.
Oh.
Angel? What is it?
Angel just has the holiday blues. Everybody gets them, especially when they're alone.
It's just so frustrating. I'm trying to do the right thing and stay away from him and get over it, and then boom, there he is. I just want a nice, quiet Christmas vacation.
Well, I'll be enjoying my annual Christmas Eve camp out. See, I take my sleeping bag outside and I go to sleep on the grass.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I like to look at the stars, you know, feel the whole nature vibe.
I thought you slept outside to avoid your family's drunken Christmas fights.
Yes, and that was a confidence I was hoping you would share with me.
Aww.
Seeing you with Xander, it was... Well, I never felt that way before. When there wasn't a full moon. But I know you guys have a history.
But it's a history that's in the past. Well, I guess most history is in the past. But it's over.
Well, I don't know. I don't know that it ever will be between you two.
Oz, please believe me.
This is what I do know. I miss you. Like every second. It's like I lost an arm. Or worse, a torso. So, I think I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want us to hug now?
Yeah, I'm good for that.
should invite Faith to spend Christmas Eve with us.
I don't know. Faith and I don't really hang out or talk or make eye contact lately.
Do you really want to let her spend Christmas Eve all by herself in that dingy little motel room?
You're still number one with a guilt trip, Mom.
I tried.
What about Giles? I mean, he doesn't have any...
No, I'm sure he's fine.
You can at least ask him and see.
He doesn't want to spend Christmas Eve with a bunch of girls. Let's split up.
What's wrong, Joyce?
That salad's good, huh?
A bunch of them up and died on us. I don't know why. If you want one, I can make you a hell of a deal.
A dead
No,
tree.
thank you.
Oh, honey, this one's perfect.
Oh, wow.
We're having Christmas Eve dinner at my house, and I thought that, if you didn't have plans...
Your mom sent you down, huh?
No.
Oh, wow.
Well, thanks.
Okay.
But I got plans. There's this big party I've been invited to. It should be a blast.
Oh,
Okay. Cool. But if you change your mind, the offer...
It's nice of you. Thanks. But I got that big party that I've been invited to.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Hello. I'm sorry to bother you. Sorry, coming from you, that phrase strikes me as rather funny. Sorry to bother me.
I need your help.
And the funny keeps on coming.
I understand I have no right to ask for it. I can't come in unless you invite me.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, crossbow.
Come in.
I need to know why I'm here.
Here? Back on Earth.
I should be in a demon dimension suffering an eternity of torture.
I don't feel particularly inclined to argue with that.
But I'm not. I was freed, and I don't understand why.
Knowing why you were back would give you peace of mind.
It might.
You think that's something you ought to have?
Oh shit.
What the?
Because, to be blunt, the last time you became complacent about your existence turned out rather badly. What?
What
Don't you see her?
He's seeing all the people he killed.
Oh.
Oh, he's got it.
I can't.
Huh.
There's no hurry.
Mistress will be wondering.
Mistress will be wondering how to get the good Reverend Chalmers into bed and will not notice the absence of canapé.
My little boy would... I can't lose this job.
You best keep quiet.
You're hurting me.
Cry out. Call for help. I'm sure Mistress will believe your behavior beyond reproach.
Please.
Come, make a scene, huh? Shall I? We'll be as quiet as mice. No matter what.
Trouble sleeping?
You're not here.
I'm always here.
What do you want?
I want to die in bed surrounded by fat grandchildren, but guess that's off the menu.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. For me? Don't bother. I'm dead. I'm over it. If you want to feel sorry for someone, you should feel sorry for yourself. Oh, but I guess you've already got that covered. I don't want to make you feel bad.
just want to show you who you are.
It was Angel's past. He was dreaming it, and somehow I got sucked in. There's something wrong with him.
I know. I've seen him. He wanted to know why he was back.
Is there a way for us to find that out?
Possibly. I've been looking.
Well, let me look too. I'm trying to put all this behind me. And I'm not going to be able to as long as we're both doing guest spots in each other's dreams.
I was thinking how artful it was. In the dark, they looked just like they were sleeping. It wasn't until I bent down and kissed them goodnight that I felt how cold they were. You grabbed me and I thought, who would go to so much trouble to arrange them like that? But you see,
that's what makes you different than other beasts. They kill to feed, but you took more kinds of pleasure in it than any creature that walks or crawls.
oh God.
Yeah. Cry out.
Oh.
Make a scene.
I was to be married that week, but then, as I recall, you knew that. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you?
A demon isn't a man. I was a man once.
Oh, yes. And what a man you were. Drunken, whoring layabout. And a terrible disappointment to your parents.
I was young. Never had a chance to.
To die of syphilis? You were a worthless being before you were ever a monster.
Stop it! Stop.
I don't want to hurt you, Angel, but you have to understand. Cruelty is the only thing you ever had a true talent for.
That's not true.
Rest. Rest. You mistake it for a curse, Angel, but it's not.
Should be.
It's your destiny.
Dreams.
You want her?
No.
You can't live for eternity with all that pain. This is what you are. This is why we brought you back. Take her.
Willow? I got videos.
Hi. Why don't you
Oh.
come
Willow.
sit down?
Boy.
I've heard people say that
What's the matter?
too much of anything
Is that Barry White? Oh, Jesus.
You ever have that dream?
Baby, I love your panties.
In the middle of the play, you
I
really
can't
don't know
stand
the
that
lines.
guy.
You kind of don't know the plot.
Well,
Oh, my
we're
God.
alone. And we're together. I just wanted it to be special.
She was ready.
Where are you going?
No, I'm not going. Just a dramatic gesture. That's pretty special.
Oz, I want to be with you. First.
I think we should sit down again.
Oz. I'm ready.
Yeah, sure you are.
Okay, well, don't take this the wrong way. But I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you scared? Because I thought you would.
No, I have. But this is different. And you look great. And you got Barry working for you. And it's
sure
all
ain't like it was when I was in high school.
good. But when it happens, I want it to be because we both needed to, for the same reason. You don't have to prove anything to me.
Hi. It looked like that whole party thing was going to be kind of a drag. I didn't really have anything, you know.
Glad you came.
Here.
Why don't you come in from the entire lack of cold? Okay, Mom, don't touch yours, though, because then you're going to know what it is. Angel.
There's the lurker.
Always like that.
Buffy.
She wants you to touch her. What are you waiting for?
You have to stay away from me.
You came to see me to tell me that I can't see you. Angel, something is doing this to you. You just have to control it, okay?
She wants you to taste her. Think of the peace. You'll never have to see us again.
Angel, how can I help you?
Leave me alone!
I think we're losing him.
You realize if he truly becomes a danger, you may have to kill him. Again.
Sooner or later, you will drink her.
I'll never hurt her.
You were born to hurt her. Have you learned nothing? As long as you are alive.
And I'll die.
You don't have the strength to kill yourself.
I don't need strength. I just need the sun to rise.
But it'll do.
Nothing specific about their haunts.
Let me see that. Harbingers of death. Nothing shall grow above or below. More minutes of chanting, and then you guys have to go to bed.
I'm impressed.
You won't get Angel.
You think you can fight me? I'm not a demon, little girl. I am something that you can't even conceive. The first evil. Beyond sin, beyond death. I am the thing that darkness fears. You'll never see me, but I am everywhere. Every being, every thought, every drop of hate.
All right, I get it. You're evil. Do we have to chat about it all day?
Angel will be dead by sunrise.
Dead by sunrise!
Angel!
I wanted to know why I was back. Now I do.
You don't know. Some great evil takes credit for bringing you back, and you buy it. You just give up.
I can't do it again, Buffy. I can't become a killer.
Then fight it.
It's too hard.
Angel, please, you have to get inside.
They told me to kill you. You were in the dream, you know. They told me to lose my soul in you and become a monster again.
I know what it told you. What does it matter?
Because I wanted to. Because I want you so badly. I want to take comfort in you. And I know it'll cost me my soul. And a part of me doesn't care.
Angel, you have the power to do real good. To make amends. But if you die now, then all that you ever were was a monster.
Anything worth saving, huh? Am I a righteous man? The world wants me gone.
What about me? I love you so much. And I tried to make you go away. I killed you and it didn't help. And I hate it. I hate that it's so hard. And that you can hurt me so much. I know everything that you did because you did it to me. God, I wish that I wished you dead. I don't. I can't.
Buffy, please. Just this once. Let me be strong.
Strong is fighting. It's hard, and it's painful, and it's every day. It's what we have to do, and we can do it together. But if you're too much of a coward for that, then burn. If I can't convince you that you belong in this world, then I don't know what can. But do not expect me to watch. And don't expect me to mourn for you because
this is California.
And it's snowing. Well, which it does nowadays. What,
Not
probably
back then.
not back then, no. Definitely strange back then.
Out of nowhere around Sunnydale, where they are reporting heavy snowfall for the first time in, well, ever. Sunnydale residents shouldn't expect to see the sun at all today. That cold front isn't going anywhere. The temperatures in the high 30s. Means you better bundle up if you plan to go outside.
Did it feel like it?
Yep, it did.
I don't know if you liked it because you were like this all the
well,
time. So, is there anything that you liked in this episode?
Yeah, I did like some of it. It was, I don't know, it
Fruity?
kind of tried my patience sometimes.
In what aspect?
I don't know. It was just, sometimes it's hard to explain. It was just kind of annoying, the interaction between some of the characters on this. I don't know. I do like the show.
I know you do.
But this was kind of, it's hard for me to put my finger on it. It's like, I don't know. It just seemed
still not one of your
kind
favorites.
of out of my reach. Yeah, you know, it's not one of my favorites. But you liked it?
Oh yeah. Again, this is one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, okay.
Like not all the Christmas stuff, cause that was out, but it's like the introduction of the first evil and how it played to Angel's weaknesses and his self-loathing, trying to get him to either drink Buffy or kill himself.
Right.
It's like and getting to learn some of his past, you know, more than we ever did. I like that aspect of going back in time and seeing him as Angelus and everything and all the stuff he did, and then all the faces that he killed coming back. And I love this episode. And the Oz and Willow thing always makes me laugh with her.
Well,
with
yeah.
Barry White.
I guess that was
always cracks me up.
That was kind of annoying to me, I guess, but
yeah.
you know, I get it, but I'm thinking maybe because that wasn't my experience in high school, I'm thinking, of course I grew up in the 60s, so different attitudes. This is like in the 80s, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, oh my God,
like, again,
oh my God, these kids, what the hell? They're so, I can't do this, I can do this, I don't want to do this, I can do this, I can't, oh, make up your mind.
Dude, okay, I wasn't getting what you were saying there, but
well,
in that aspect, this more serious relationships they want. Xander's more like you in that aspect. It's like, that's why I say he should have never had a serious girlfriend to begin with, because he doesn't want that. He, you know, he's not mature enough for that kind of stuff, to me.
Right, well, I guess things back in the day for me were different than what they are 20 years ahead of time. You know, you had it was an attitude change. So, you know, back in the days it was sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yes, but it's still that too today. It was just they're focusing on more serious relationships, not just like Faith. She's not a serious relationship person.
Right.
She sleeps around.
Right.
Oz and Willow didn't want that.
Right.
Xander, I think he thinks he wants that right now, but it's not him. But that's what I'm saying. They're focusing on people who really want a relationship, not just. And then they do have those people that are, like I said, like Faith and stuff like that do sleep around, and it's all sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I do get that on.
So that's a different aspect. It's no different. It's just they're showing people who want serious relationships.
If you Google it in the 80s, it did decrease a lot. Sexual relationship. Oh yes,
really?
It did.
No.
Google it. It did.
No.
In the 60s, before AIDS came around, it was all wide and open. And when you get into the 80s, after you know, when they got the HIV thing, it kind of clamped up. So there is a difference there. There is a difference there. All right.
Well, this
I
is
have
more
to argue
90s
about
to
that.
90s, 2000. But anyway, it's still
even that.
They're not focusing on the people that are, you know, just want open relationships like that.
Well, no, I understand that.
They're focusing on the ones who want a serious relationship.
I get that. Yeah.
And one of the aspects I love about this too, Giles, is like just thinking about how hard it is for him in this aspect because of what Angel did to him, killing the woman he loved, and he's still taking his watcher duties good because he's still helping Buffy, even though he doesn't really want to help Angel, but helping Angel is helping his Slayer. So, and you can see the inner turmoil with him. Not really wanting to do this, but he did his duty, and he's helping Buffy through whatever her and Angel are going through. So
it's conflict. It's a conflict.
Yeah.
So you know, he's got to go for the greater good.
Yeah, and I remember when I first saw this, and then because at first I thought it was just him seeing these were people that he actually killed coming to see him, and then when Jenny showed up in Giles's place, my heart just sank. And I was like, oh God, I hope he's not going to be able to see her. But it's like for Angel to see him, I was like, don't explain to him what you're seeing, please, because he's going to shoot you with the crossbow. Don't do it.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Giles's aspect in this and how hard it was for him to help in this situation when he really loathes Angel, even though he knows he's got his soul back. That's a hard thing to get through because he killed the love of his life, and plus he tortured him for hours. to
Right,
give
right.
information.
And it seems
so-
like Giles is always the focal point. He's always the strong guy in here.
Yeah, well,
Even
the
though he
adult and the-
has the shit beat out of him all the time.
Yeah.
He's always emotionally and mentally strong.
Yeah.
He's always on course about things. Every once in a while he gets off course. But he's the guy, he's the glue that pulls everybody else together. So, but yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. Let me put it that way. But it was okay.
Okay. Alright, guys, that was our take on Buffy Amends, Season 3, Episode 10.
Okay.
And until next time, this will be Cool Engines signing off. I'm Christine.
And I'm Mark.
And we will catch you later.
You betcha. Bye.